Good morning, everybody. This is Stephen Hale, broadcasting live from beautiful Ogden, Utah, USA. I want to wish everybody a great day, and I hope everybody has some fun today. And if I can be of any assistance in several areas, let me know. Private message me or leave a comment here on YouTube. My channel's Core Beast Unleashed, aka Stephen Hale. So go ahead and smash that subscribe button and enjoy this content. I'm going to go ahead and put on a demonstration here. This will be the American League All-Stars against your and mine San Francisco Giants baseball, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm about to destroy this team. So everybody, I want you to enjoy this content, and I want to let everybody know that if they're looking for a vehicle, trucks, cars, SUVs, motorcycles, Polarises, go-karts, if anybody's looking to get some wheels, holla at your boy Stevie here. Or go up to Larry H. Miller Used Car Supermarket in Riverdale at 5212 Freeway Park Drive, Riverdale, Utah, right by the Park and Ride, the Windover Fun Bus. Go over there where the big green buildings are, where they share the inventory with 62 dealerships statewide, out of state as well. And if we can't find something or come to an agreement, we will not pressure you, we will not sell your information. We're just looking to give you an experience that you will cherish for the rest of your life. And if anybody wants to get a vehicle in their family, then they can receive $100 possibly through friends and family referrals. That those promotions might be over though, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, I got that avenue, and I'm also self-employed. So if anybody is interested in being self-employed or know what it's like, how it feels to be your own boss, create your own algorithm, please also let me know. I can help you with that. If you have a driver's license, that's all you need. We can get you the vehicle, and we can get you on the platforms that are very competitive. So you know, I can show you what to do, what not to do on a ride with a passenger. I can tell you how to handle a false report. It goes on and on and on. I can also show you how to be a courier through Postmates, which is Uber, Lyft, Instacart. These are all the applications out there that in some areas are very, very in need of. And if you wanted to be your own boss, I could give you some mindset and give you the hours to work. I can train you, and I do train at a reasonable rate. So please hit me up if you're looking to do anything like that. If you're tired of your job and you just want to make money your own way with who you want, how you want, give me a call. Just give me a message, give me a call, and I'm available. So right now I'm just gonna continue with this demonstration. And thank you for all the views I'm getting on this platforms. I really do enjoy what I'm doing right now. So I hope everybody enjoys this game. And now it's anonymity time, because I don't need to speak. God bless, and do something fun. Aloha to Hawaii, and hello to Florida, hello to California. Everybody, you know, chiming in. Pohnpei, Guam, everybody stay loose. Okay, brothers, sisters, talk to you later. This is your boy Stevie Boy, Core Beast Unleashed. Oh yeah.
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Now batting, Donovan Solano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Verlander gets the sign and delivers. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Here's the pitch. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is fifth, the designated hitter, Hunter Pence.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pence has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Ready on 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Well, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. American League goes down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Giants are down on 4 pitches. We'll move to the third with no score. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Sanchez at second. Brantley on at first with nobody out. And he got him. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. A ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. AL leave a pair. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. Just short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting it, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
So now to the plate, Mauricio Dubon, fouled away. The 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the cove and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, Donovan Solano. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Alex Dickerson.
Into the box now, Alex Dickerson, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. all set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. And another foul ball. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Santana is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hunter Pence will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
Boy, he looked
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Settling in now, Buster Posey. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Springer giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Digging in, Brandon Belt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
In now, Wilmer Flores. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. A tag for 1. Throw to Santana. The double play, and that's how the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 4 full. It's the Giants 2 and the American League nothing. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors thus far for the American League. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the American League nothing. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped up. Santana over to his right. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Digging in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Base hit into right center.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Verlander pauses. 0-1 on its way. Ripped toward the gap in right. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Alex Dickerson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon for Justin Verlander. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's Buster Posey now. He swings and lines it to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Up into the arcade and out of here. A 2-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer coming on. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
Popped him up. Longoria has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go in the American League. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Wilmer Flores.
The designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. There's one. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Aramis Garcia will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the cove, but foul. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We're through 6 full. The Giants lead it 7-0. Aramis Garcia stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field.
Number 16.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up Mike Trout.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman,
In now, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slider laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box, Hunter Pence, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. American League goes down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Digging in and looking for more, Donovan Solano, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-1. Here it comes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Alex Dickerson. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Marcus Stroman. And now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Number 33 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! A 2-run shot for Buster Posey as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Now batting. The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that brings up Evan Longoria. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the Giants. Who's got it better than those folks right there? Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Number 33 remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Now playing left field, number 33.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Michael Brantley. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. No hits to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Giants 9 and the American League 1. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, before the game, we anticipated this game was going to go a certain way, and we could not have been more wrong. That's the beauty of baseball. You can never predict what's going to happen on any given day, and that home run was proof.
Shane Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Shane Green. The batter, number 16.
To the plate now, Aramis Garcia. Popped him up. Polanco is there. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Yastrzemski. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. One for the Giants on this swing by Brandon Crawford. 9th inning coming up, and this is now a 10-1 ball game. George Springer the next to hit, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Solano is calling for it. 1 away.
Up next to the American League.
Our coordinating producer Chris Gill tells me in my headset to tell you not to miss our post-game highlights. That'll come your way at the conclusion of matters here this afternoon, right here on the show. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and striding forward the designated hitter, Hunter Pence. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
10-2 the final in this game. San Francisco posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Johnny Cueto gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 10 runs, 15 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. For the American League, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, they left 3 men on base.